Insurance for when there's a hitch in the trailer hitch. Tennesseans know that sometimes life has its loose ends.
Good thing we had that trailer added.
Know that Farm Bureau Insurance is there to help. Tennessee Insurance for Tennessee life.
Well, we sure hope you had a great day. Beautiful sunshine finally made its presence known as we progressed through the day, and it actually turned out to be a rather warm day around East Tennessee. We made it to 64 degrees in Knoxville, 10 degrees, a little bit warmer than yesterday, and about 5 to 6 degrees warmer than average. Average high is 59, 65 Crossville, 71 Chattanooga, and 64 in Tri-Cities. We did not pick up any rainfall officially at those reporting stations, and the clouds again have finally moved their way on out of here. Actually, I want to show you a time lapse from this morning. We had the clouds hanging out with us this morning. That's the KMNV, Monroe County Airport, and absolutely beautiful weather down there across parts of Monroe County here as those skies began to clear on out. And then at the 6 o'clock hour, let me show you that camera here. A live view at 6 o'clock from KMNV. And again, those clouds moving off in the southeastern sky, pushing off in the distance, leaving us with clear skies here as we head through the overnight hours. And because of that, it's going to be another cool start to our day tomorrow, but not too terribly bad. Let me show you the big picture, and we'll show you this the low pressure swinging its way on out of here, taking the rain showers with it. So I know a lot of people have been hitting the road for spring break, and if you happen to know anybody or you're going to be traveling to the southeastern coastline, you're going to be dealing with that low pressure that will continue to zip its way on out. But it's not going to last much longer. It's going to continue to work its way out into the Atlantic Ocean and bring a couple of showers across the coastal areas. Here at home, high pressure is the name of the game. Notice that cold front to our north and west. We do have another little disturbance that's going to be swinging its way through as we head through the day on Thursday, bringing us a few clouds and a little bit of light rain. So clear skies and mild temperatures tonight. Warmer weather this week with elevated fire danger. We've got low relative humidity hanging out with us, high pressure and plenty of sunshine. At least we don't have the strong gusty winds as of right now. That is going to be changing, though, as we track a stronger storm system as we head into the upcoming weekend. I've posted a lot of information on social media, so don't forget to go check out that. And again, you got to look back in some of the previous posts because each post kind of ties in to the previous one. So if you have evening plans here tonight, 64 at 6, 58 degrees at 8 o'clock. Again, back to the 7-day forecast. And we'll highlight this big old warm-up on the way, all the way through Friday. It is going to be absolutely beautiful. Little bump in the road, like I said, on Thursday. But at least we're going to have above-average temperatures by 10 to nearly 15 degrees. Wednesday into Thursday, got another little wave of energy moving its way through the area. Not going to do a whole lot. A little bit of light rain is possible with this, but clearly when you look at our rainfall forecast through Thursday night, it's not going to add up to a whole lot. Mainly south of Interstate 40, Chattanooga area, about 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch of rain. And that's about all that next little wave is going to do. But above and beyond that, if you've been paying attention, we got a bigger storm system on the way. We're going to highlight Saturday and Sunday more importantly. And so, again, that storm system is going to slide on in, and that's going to pack a punch. And I know we've got some big events going on this weekend. Got a lot of events going on at World's Fair Park from, I think it's like 1 to 7. And, again, not necessarily a great forecast ahead of us for our Saturday afternoon and evening. Here's the storm system on Thursday. It's out in the desert southwest in California, so not much has changed here. And really not a ton has changed with the forecast in the extended anyways as we look ahead. Wrapping up the week, here comes this low-pressure system. But the thing is that's the mid-level energy and spin. So that's the wave of energy in the atmosphere. But down at the surface, this low-pressure system is expected to really drop off. A really strong low-pressure system. Actually, believe it or not, to put this into perspective, this is very rare to see a very strong low like this. This would correlate to a Category 1 hurricane. When you're talking about pressure of 975 to 980 millibars. So again, a very strong low pressure system. The stronger the low is, the stronger the winds blow, the heavier the rain's going to be, the stronger the storms are. And we're looking at possible blizzard conditions across parts of North Dakota and parts of Minnesota, thanks to the strong wind and the cold air that's going to be on the northern side of that system. Now, of course, the Storm Prediction Center has got in on this activity, and they're talking about the potential for some strong to severe thunderstorms Friday into Saturday along the Mississippi River. That slides its way into the southeast as we get into our Saturday and Sunday. For us locally, I think conditions will deteriorate throughout the day on Saturday. Saturday evening, possibly, maybe some strong to severe thunderstorms, heavy rainfall Saturday night into Sunday morning. And so, therefore, the Climate Prediction Center has also issued an elevated risk for heavy rain. We've got a moderate risk and a high risk for heavy rain. There is one change in this forecast, and that would be the risk for some high winds. So I'll talk about that here in a second. The potential is upwards of 2 to 4 wherever this axis of rain sets up. Again, that's going to wobble back and forth when you're talking about some deterministic models. The the ones that just gave us one model run, one piece of data, one time. But the ensembles are still hinting at the possibility of 2 to 4 inches of rainfall somewhere in the southeastern U.S. So that's why we have that flood concern, or at least the heavy rain concern. Now, we did have a moderate risk for high wind. That has been backed off to a slight risk, but I still think that we're going to have an incredible wind field that's going to be present around the entire region. So it's going to be tough travel across the Great Plains. Elevated rain chances may stick with us all the way through the next 6 to 10, 8 to 14 days out. So we'll be keeping an eye on that. And temperatures, if you're a big fan of these warm spring temperatures, you're going to absolutely love the forecast ahead. So we sure hope you have a great night. And again, I want you to stay on top of the weather forecast. I've posted a lot of information on social media. Don't forget to scan the QR code in the bottom right-hand side of your screen. That will take you to easttnweather.com, where you can download the East Tennessee Weather app for Android or iPhone. You can check out live cameras, and you can also check in on some time lapses and, of course, your daily blog, and so much more. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it.